Welcome to Real Reviews. This week, we got Blockers.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, let me tell you a little story. I hate Melissa McCarthy. I refuse to see any of her movies. That was the new one that came out this week. I said, nah. So we did an old one.
And I don't argue. So we did an older one called Blockers, and it was decent.
Yeah, you know, it was kind of a blip on our radar, and it came out, we were like, we had other stuff to see. And then I know you kind of hummed and hawed because you're not a fan of John Cena.
Well, I'm not a fan of John Cena's acting.
Right. But man.
Still not that much.
No, nothing's changed, but I swear, like, out of the three parents in this movie, you're John Cena.
I know, they described this as a comedy. This, as being a parent of a daughter, this is a horror movie. This is my worst nightmare put on the screen.
Right.
Where it's about three teenage girls who've been best friends since their first day of school, and their parents they know each other, they kind of hang out, whatever. Yeah. And on prom night, the girls decide to make a pact to lose their virginity on prom night. And the parents find out, and they're like, we're not having this.
We're going to block them.
So they're trying to track him down throughout the night through prom and parties and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To nip this thing in the butt. And apparently he started laughing. He's like, oh man, John Cena's character is exactly like you would be. Some of it is true. I would.
I like to think that me and you with your daughter will be bad boys too when the sun comes.
Oh, I plan on scaring everybody away.
It's been a pleasure, sir. I really I'm honored. Oh, intense professional grip. Cheers. Take it easy, big guy. Hey, you guys have a good night too, you know?
Thank you.
See that smirk? What was up with that smirk?
But man, you know, this movie was pretty funny. I feel it lulled in a lot of places, and I feel that those lulls were with the parents. Surprisingly, I found the kids in this movie to be very entertaining. I enjoyed all of their scenes, everything that when they were on screen. There's definitely, like I said, those two. I figured about two lulls where, you know, it's comedy, you're laughing, haha. Then they bring it down with some seriousness. If it's, you know, the one guy explaining his divorce or something else with, like, you know, the car ride and stuff like that. So there was a few times where I was kind of taken out of it. But overall, like, had a good time.
Yeah, John Cena's acting, it seemed like he would be, like, very John Cena.
Right.
And, like, not be able to deliver lines very well. But then he'd do something really good. Really funny, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not even, like, physical comedy, just somebody
like a
do or say
one-liner.
the way he delivered the line. It was really funny. So I'm like, oh, he's not that bad. And all of a sudden, back to, like, some John Cena where, like, it's a little stiff or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But, hey, he gained a few points, I guess, in my book, just because he can be so goofy and make fun of himself.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't watch this with your kids. Some very awkward moments.
Let me tell you, my prom, I don't remember my prom being that crazy. And I was like, if that's what kids are doing nowadays, I feel sorry for old Curt here.
Don't you worry. I've already got plans up here to prevent everything from happening.
Just high fives from now on.
Okay. Oh, honey, I never thought I'd see you in a dress.
Technically, it's not a full dress. Some material is missing from the middle there.
So it was a good chuckle. I had a good time. It's just a good movie to sit and have fun with. And it is very rated R, like we said, so beware of the language and all the sexual innuendo and all that kind of stuff. But I'll even give it a 7. Yeah. I liked it more than I thought I would.
Yeah, 7 for me as well. I thought that we would kind of leave going, you know, it's just another one of those comedies. But Judd Apatow, he's a solid director. He always seems to deliver. One of our favorites. So, I agree with you. Like, I came out a little bit surprised.
So you handle the R-rated comedies and you like them. Blockers is probably one to see. So there you go. And if you're parents, beware, because your worst nightmare is coming to life on the screen in front of your face. The terror! And don't forget, go check out our Facebook page and give it a like. Give a like to the review of Blockers, and leave a comment too if you've seen it or if you want to see it. And if you do any one of those things, you're entered to win a gift certificate to Perkins Restaurant Bakery.